Okay, OBS on. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I have OBS on. Unless you. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, there you go. That took a while. Alright, let me start with the first question. Caiden, how are you? How are you and how are you after this win?
Good. It was like normal. I was fucking around with Miner. I didn't
Oh,
really take that game serious whatsoever.
that's what happened?
Yeah, because I was on like for the first time ever. I went on
Wait, what?
the first time ever. I just plugged in the controller and I just started to play. So
Oh, alright. Alright.
that was like my first game ever like that. And I just wanted to give myself a challenge. I told Miner I was gonna give him a lead and I was gonna give myself a challenge. He still somehow won.
Oh, alright. And then you just started playing seriously in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, say that. I kind of locked in.
Alright. Well, I kind of answered most of my upcoming questions. But here's one of the questions that has not been answered. How do you feel about your play if you're receivers?
I'm not gonna lie. I do not like my receivers. These guys cannot catch the ball. They cannot route. I have to tell them what route. Tell them when to jump and click. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, because I noticed earlier in some plays, I know you threw one to a Sergey and he completely dropped that. I was confused on that.
Yeah, sir. He just wasn't looking. Apparently, he was looking in the back of the end zone. I don't know why, but
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah. All right, Phil. One of the next questions. How do you feel about how do you feel about your defense though?
I actually like our defense when we have our starters. Like we have good defense with our starters.
Hold on, that's my.
They know what they're doing. I do tell them what to do a lot of the time, but they know what they're doing once I tell them to do it.
All right. And let's see. Next question here. Of course, yeah, you were fucking around with them with the 20 with the 21-point deficit, but then you got all locked in and stuff. How do you feel about your play in the fourth quarter though?
What play? Which one?
Now I'm saying like your overall play,
Oh, my
like
performance.
performance in the fourth quarter compared to the first three, because first three you're fucking around doing whatever.
Oh yeah, the first 3 days we were dropping passes. I was messing. Fourth quarter, it was actually 22 points. We were down 35-13. We had over two, and we did a fourth and 25 like
Oh,
3 times. And then they scored again, and then we had to score again because Tokyo doesn't know how to play safety. It's okay.
oh. And I noticed like this one play where it's like it was a minor. It was like when I first joined and stuff, and I saw like one of your DEs just got completely shredded, complete not shredded, but burnt by minor. And as a DE myself, I wouldn't let that happen though. So, what's your thoughts on them DEs?
I don't like our D. I actually got really mad at D because of getting and minor had free runs, but
Yeah,
it all worked out at the end.
yeah. And again, you did have like great running plays though. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, you had some wide open runs. Uh, I have like two more questions. The first question is about the upcoming game. How you feel considering that you're playing rather Carolina or the Rams?
I don't. It doesn't matter who I face. I don't really know either team. I mean, I know one of them's iGhost. I hope to face iGhost because that dude's like 0-6 against me. But um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say I'll actually be on PC for real.
Uh,
We do have a time. We do have like an actual time to play. I'm gonna make sure all starters can show up instead of Emac and because that was not a good game.
Alright. Well, it's been great having you, despite the fact that, of course, I'm kind of remembering trauma of me and like RFL. It's like RFL was the second. Hold on, I'm trying to speak. I'm sorry. Apparently, my first ever league was RFL, which was at the time the second biggest league behind LFG at one point, and I was Philadelphia with some of my teammates, and you were coming in as Green Bay, though. I just want to tell you this story, though. So we were trying to schedule you. I had a booster. I had to get a booster shot during that time, and we were waiting for you to schedule. And by then it's week 6, so we had to play the Patriots, and I couldn't play that game. So yeah, you kind of screwed me there earlier, but that's like bajillion months ago.
You
Just
remember
want to
me
say
from
that.
RF? Remember me from RFL?
No, I said I remember you from RFL. Yeah, I remember you when you just ruined my RFL career on accident. It's alright. It's alright. I forgive you.
Yeah, I had a super team. Like I had an actual super
Yeah,
team. Had all my friends.
and then
This
you
this
and then you lost to a 6 seed, which was kind of funny. But that 6 seed ended up winning the Super Bowl. So yeah.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that team was actually like all my friends. The team that I have in whatever league I just played in CFL, it's all Tokyo's friends. I don't know them.
Alright. Let's see. And I'll say it's nice meeting you. For a last question, I'd like to say this to all my interviews. For my last question, what do you like to say to your haters, if you have any?
I don't know. Miner was talking crazy, and I told him like give him a challenge, and he's like, "Please do. I'm gonna mercy rule you."
All
It
right.
didn't. It didn't turn well.
Well, well then, it's nice having you. Hope you have a great day.
You too.
All right. Oh.